Hello, hello. I just started and I'm already getting rated. What the fuck? Also, hi Pembo, hi Ollie, hi Samich, hi James. Anyone else? Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. I think I got everyone. Hello, hello. Guess we're waiting. Nah, I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. Where's my game? There we go. We're gonna play Minecraft today. I have not played Minecraft in such a long time. I don't even remember what we were doing in here other than about to build a cherry blossom tree. But I have a few plans. We need to get a pig. That's the first plan. The Minecraft Queen returns. It is I. I am back to Minecraft. I don't even know how my things are sorted. Like, I'm just gonna, you know, go through everything all the time now because I don't know where anything is. We're gonna need a name tag, first of all. And we're gonna call the pig Hamlet because that's what makes you wanted. Someone dying? There we go. Nah, it's just you walking around. Okay, I don't even know what this guy does in the sense that I don't think he's able to sort things properly. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I was just starting. I don't think I missed any other messages other than the raid messages. Alrighty. But yeah, we're gonna get a pig. I'm gonna actually need a lead too. Does anyone remember where that chest was with the name tags? Okay, we have leads. And we're gonna need a pink pig. Oh, it's nighttime. Do I have a bed? Yeah, I do have a bed on me. Sleep sheep. But yeah, we're gonna get a pig. That's what we're starting off with. Later on, I guess we're gonna continue building a cherry blossom tree. I have no clue how to build trees in Minecraft, but we're doing it anyway and hoping it will work out. Okay, are there any animals here or have I killed them all? That is the question. Not just pretending to remember anything about Minecraft. No, I mean about this world in general. Actually, I have wings on. I could fly. But yeah, that's the monstrosity. I guess this is what we got built already when it comes to the tree. It doesn't look very good at this angle, at least. We have our mods. There's also Max in there, but he's not a mod anymore, but he can also still, you know, hang out in the birdcage. I'm fine with that. But yeah, that's what we have built so far. Right, they sound like Newt Newt. I forgot about that. What is an MC Minecraft? MC stands for Minecraft. I see cows and sheep. Ow. Okay, we're breaking our bones. I was also playing Minecraft before I started the stream. It was also very nice. But then, you know, there I just started a new world recently, so there's not much going on there. There's a pig. Guys, we have found a pig. Hey, I need you to follow me. I'm not gonna name you yet because there's a chance you're gonna die, knowing me. But you know, I want to say you're in safe hands. It's a rapper, isn't it? MC. Mayhaps. Oh boy. He's still alive. You did not take damage. We didn't see that. And for some reason, there's a shulker box here. I think I wanted to build a bridge going to the portal as well. Mayhaps. Minecraft Queen in the house. Is that one of his songs? Imagine. Imagine someone made a Minecraft song that starts with Minecraft Queen in the house. That would be pretty funny. I don't think you can get smashed by this store. Right? No, you're fine. He's gonna take a bubble elevator ride. And he's gonna have a grand time in the birdcage. Isn't that so? Meow. Oh my god, where did you get stuck? No, we're not walking off on our own. Because there's a certain spot where you need to go. I think I'm gonna need to push him. He could drown like that, to be fair. Maybe? We're going up. Hey, Piggy. You need to get in there properly. Oh my god, I feel like I keep pushing him off as well. You don't really want to go. What if we have a floating pig? Come on, you're going the right way. What if I punch him with my fist? This once? No, nothing. Come on, get in there. No, you went the wrong way. Oh my god. This is more of a struggle than I thought it would be. It was easy with the parrots, I think. Yeah, you're going the right way. Come on. You can do it. Wait, I have an idea. Not these. I need the blocks. Can I even place them? Come on. Get in there. Look, guys, pigs can fly. They sure can. Come on. This one is very stubborn. I know you can fit in there. Surely. That's not what I wanted. I want hitboxes. Does anyone remember how to get hitboxes? That's the chunks. Oh my god, Piggy. You're so annoying. Fishing animals so annoying because they really have mind of their— yeah, they do. They really do. You're gonna stay up there, right? You're not gonna go— well, actually, yeah. I'm gonna need to do that anyway. I could bring him in there a different way, but I don't really want to do it. But it seems that we have to. Do I have my silk touch? Yeah, I do have my silk touch. I'm afraid that some animals will escape from the birdcage. If I do it the way that I'm about to do it. Yeets pig out the window. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm gonna yeet him in the window. That makes any sense. Please tell me we can both climb this mountain properly. Could probably push pig via pistons, but it's also tricky to do. Yeah. That would be another option. Come on, we're going up east. I will place that block back down. We're gonna make a path for this guy. Come on. Up east. Okay, you're figuring it out. Let me place you back down. Thank you. Oh my god. Did you fall down? That was fucking rude. How could you? Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Uppies. Come on. We're going. I want to keep the terrain as it's supposed to be. That's why I'm placing the blocks back down. I mean, one day we're probably gonna change it. Maybe. Who knows? Up here. At least pigs move faster than the other animals, I feel like. So maybe this won't be as painful. Come on. Oh, you need a proper staircase. You can't jump blocks diagonally, unfortunately. We're almost there. I think we need to get behind it, though. Come on, my guy. Hello? Dude is kind of like refusing to face the way he's going. Oh, I almost fell into a hole. That would not be nice. We gotta go in quickly, okay? We don't want anyone escaping. There we go. We got a pig in here. And you shall be called Hamlet. Wonderful. There's a story behind Hamlet. That's why his name is Hamlet. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I hear you, Pembo. Well, kinda. I think I wanted to make three branches? Or something. But I also want the leaves to be kind of like hanging down. What is this? The lay sanctuary. Right, that's what it is. It's the lay sanctuary. All of this for these guys. Fucking insane. Why do you do that to yourself, Sarah? For you. That's banana. I should have been able to tell because of the yellow thing. That it's banana. But who's the other yellow one? For you. Dude was teasing me. Pretty rude. How many of them do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It might be 5 ghasts that we have in here. But yeah, we have Hamlet now too. They're cute. Also, these parrots aren't tamed. Because that way they have a mind of their own and they can just, you know, fly around, do their thing. They won't teleport to me. There's a baby outside. Good thing there's a glass wall between us. That's Todd! I'm pretty sure that was Todd. Does this bunny have a name? I doubt it. Also... Okay, all of the blocks that I'm gonna use to build this thing, they're in here. Do we start building? Oh my god, look at all these music discs. That's insane. We're missing other side. What? I feel like it's pretty easy to get other side. And we're in my storage room. Hell yeah. Okay. I want to put some things away and then we can start building, I guess. Okay, you go in here. That's my home home compass, I think. Most likely. Oh my god, I don't even know where my XP farms are. I mean, I assume I have an Enderman farm. Considering that I have netherite tools. Surely I have an Enderman farm. But yeah, I'm just gonna get wood and start building, I guess. Boom. The inventory has been filled. But I think I'm gonna need rockets on me. Do I have... Wait. We have an ender chest. Let's put like a row of those away. Yeah, I do have rockets. It's gonna be fine. I thought I would be kind of low on those because if I remember correctly, I don't need to break that. Then my gunpowder situation is not good. I wanted to start playing with the wood. That's not how this game works. You can't use wood like rockets. And maybe let's sleep. Also, I think things can certainly spawn up here. Okay. I'm not feeling this anymore, though. Like the 4-branch thing. I don't know how to go about it. No. No, about what? What did I do? Or say? But you can also message me on Discord, by the way. I'll open Discord just for you. You have. Can you name a parrot? You know, for my parrot who passed away last year, I could. I could do that. Wait. There we go. Where are we? There we go. I need to get another name tag. You had a parrot? That's so cute. Do you have pictures? You want to share pictures? Alright, we're naming another animal. I think they were in here. I think I have name tags. Oh, I can type. Hell yeah, you can type. Just in my Discord DMs. I love it how I have Pembo's DMs open just to see what he's saying. There we go. Do you have a color preference for a parrot that should be named? Because I think I have all the colors for the parrots. Like we have blue, gray, green, and this one. I think some of them are named though. Maybe. I'm more important. Hell yeah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, there's also this dark blue one. Do you have a name? You don't have a name. This color, if there is one. Wait. Which color is that? What do you mean by this color? It looked like sort of greenish. The light blue and yellow one. This one. There we go. You are enough. We shall remember Hambo's parrot who passed away last year. That is very cute. Your baby. How old were they? Parrots are cool, man. But personally, I would not get myself one. Because I feel like they're loud. And they can also damage your hearing. But yeah, that's cool. That is really cute. I love that. I got in on my 18th birthday and he passed away last year, Easter Sunday. Oof. Bro chose a shitty time to die. I'm sorry. That may have been a bit insensitive. I mean, it could have been worse. I don't like how square this is. Maybe we get rid of corners here. And then we go up like that, mayhaps? I don't know. Something. Oh yeah, the bitch died on my least favorite holiday. A holiday nonetheless, you know. Was it a girl? Was it a boy? I think a piece of, yeah. There's a piece of wood here. Yeah, I definitely wanted to go outwards a bit more. And maybe like more straight. So we can put leaves over it. I don't know. I'm really bad at building trees, if you haven't been able to. Also, I feel like there needs to be a piece of wood there. Like another one. And maybe... Nah. That one doesn't need another one if we add one there. The question is, how am I gonna get up there? Am I gonna be able to land it? Yes. Is it gonna be better now? I think it looks slightly better. Maybe. Mayhaps? I don't know. Trees are hard to build, man. I feel like this stream is a lot about me complaining how hard trees are to build. But that's okay. Fine, I will break wood to get up there. Let's... Maybe go a wee bit higher. I want these like... This maybe... We could add 2 more branches. Maybe. It looks good. I don't know, there's still a lot of space to cover. I feel like it's kind of not high enough at the same time. But thank you, Bambo, for thinking it looks good. And we need to make the branches more random too. They can't all be the same. And I feel like I struggle with making things look different. You know what I just thought of? Maybe I should have turned those into these blocks. But at the same time, if I'm gonna cover them with leaves, you're not gonna see it anyway. Maybe we'll go over the details later once we've built the tree, and we can just, you know, get rid of those down there, for example. And I think we need to cover them with brown carpet as well. Something like that. These cats, they're really starting to get on my nerves. I'm sorry, buddies. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. I saved myself. I thought I was gonna splat to the ground with my slow reaction times. I feel like it's getting too thin, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. Please land. Oh my god, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I have not mastered the elytra yet. I've never been good at flying with the elytra. Trying to make it kind of random, but you know. Where's this branch supposed to go? I think I'm going the wrong way with this one. Get rid of it. I don't like it. The good thing is, we can always tear it down. Now, that's the beauty of Minecraft. If you don't like it, tear it down. Didn't I just sleep? Thought I did. Like, I feel like these branches need to be thicker. Maybe. This one underneath. Like, they're getting thin way too quickly. Perhaps we go this way instead. And a bit higher. You. Oh my god. Please stop pressing buttons, Sarah. You're gonna kill yourself. That one needed to go. I don't know about that one down there. I don't need the crafting table, I need a bed. I think I want to get rid of this one too. But maybe one like that. And then we can go a bit higher again. We have plenty of space to work with. So do I want to add like a bunch of small branches? How's this looking? I can't see. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Need a better angle. I feel like that looks weird. There needs to be a block there-ish. Ooh. Indeed. Where did I say there needs to be a block? Who knows? I think here. Yeah, I think that looks better. That looks better. Wait. Sorry, Pembo, you've been messaging me. Your chat's slow. No, it's not. Pulls up Pembo's DMs. You are doing better than me. POV Sarah Minecraft. What is that? For a second, I thought that was an alligator in someone's bed, but it's a dog. Also, how's that me in Minecraft? That makes no sense. Just sleeping? I'm not sleeping. Alright. Let's start adding another branch. Need to get somewhere. I almost fell down. Where did I plan on building it? Over here? Maybe. And I think I want to make it go up more. Maybe, I don't know. But I feel like you need to be thicker. And then get rid of that. Maybe that's good. We're probably gonna lose some blocks while building this, but that is okay. We could also make this go a bit like curved this way. Like we go out for a second. Maybe diagonal. Probably. But I want to get rid of these two. And that one. And then we go out one more. We could. Something like this. But I need to go back in again. Maybe that's cool. They're kind of curving the same way though. Maybe we add another branch. That would be cool. They. No, you had to sleep again. Oh. I see what you mean now. I'm sorry, Pembo. It's kind of hard to keep an eye on, like, to look, like, there's a chat right there in front of me, and then there's your chat, which is all the way on the other side of the screen, and it's kind of hard to, you know, keep track of messages. This looks kind of wonky, but I feel like we could make it look better with stairs and slabs. Maybe. Or do I want blocks underneath? I think I just destroyed them. But here they are again. Let me look at it, hopefully. I think that's okay. How much space is there still? I think there's still quite a bit of space. My idea was that the tree would be touching pretty much the top of the birdcage. Because otherwise there's gonna be so much empty space. Above that is. And these guys, they don't really fly up that high. We're gonna need more branches that go higher. Oh boy. This is crazy. Or do I tear the entire thing down? We build the entire base of the tree higher. And then we start branching out. I think that is a better idea. Alright, new plans. Oh my god. It's gonna be annoying to tear down, that's for sure. Okay, there's that. A lot of trial and error is what this will be. Also, I don't remember what sort of logic I used when I built the base. Like, what did I do? Oh my god. Ow. That was not nice. But I can gather all of these before they despawn. We're probably gonna need to go gather more wood at some point anyway. Or something I could do as well is add a couple of smaller branches to the bottom area or something. Make a smaller birdcage in the birdcage. Oh boy, that would be something. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That would be insane. We need to shape the entire thing again. Somehow. Or do we go with the 4 branch idea and I'll figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do it? Because it needs to go way higher. Like, there's a nice gap in here. And I kind of don't want to ruin it. Interesting. What do we do? Well, one thing is for sure, I need to go higher. Let's start with 2 of these. I want to make this one higher. No, then it will match up with that one too much. I do want to make this entire thing one higher. And then we can start adding shapes to split these two up. We did not like squares. I need to sleep again. Sleep, sleep. Amazing. Maybe something like that. I need to get rid of these bottom ones, I think. If I could see them. But I will place them back later. Not all of them. Just to add some shape. Okay, now we need to start making this smaller. And going out in a one direction or something? I don't know. This is too straight. And we could split this up into two. Theoretic. Just build it up a bit. And then... you would not see that there's a hole there. How do I make them see that there's a hole there? That there's shape to this. Maybe something like that. Get rid of those. I want my wood back though. Now. Let's look. And there's... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Obeyeg, hello. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope all is well. I'm doing fantastic. It's nice to see you again. Wait, let me give you a shout out. I believe you streamed as well. But yeah, I was gone for a couple of months. We need to... I wish there was like... Wait, we need to switch to this thingy? Wait, I fell down. Cool. Place these two. Maybe do something like that? Oh boy. No, I don't like it. This gap is too small. We need to get rid of one block. Just one block though. Yikes. I land? But will it look too samey? I think it's okay. Are there blocks here anywhere? Well, that one block fell somewhere that we just destroyed, but where? Who knows? And we need to add more shape there too. You know what? Oh, there they are. Can I make bamboo scaffolding? I feel like that would help a lot. Do I even have bamboo? We have only sugarcane in there. Surely I have bamboo. Not a lot. Yikes. I'm gonna need a lot more. But I have a plan. I believe I have a shit ton of sugarcane already. Well, a decent amount. We're gonna replace one of these sides with bamboo. Oops. Why didn't it react? Hello? No, okay. It didn't react because it didn't reach the observers. That is okay. I can live with that. Now how do I get up there? Now Lehigh. The thing is, bamboo grow fast, indeed. I only have 6 left. So I can't... God. I have too much shit in my inventory. I could've. It already harvested? That's crazy. It does grow fast, yes. I will go put my wood away. So I can make space in that one chest. You go in there. And then there's another 2 that gives me 8. I think one of these is 16 blocks wide. Maybe? Perhaps? I don't remember. Get rid of it. We can start on this side. This way I can still get in and out. I'll just leave it open for now because we need more bamboo in there. And we need to move that over to those chests. I saw another 2 bamboo in here though. Man, it is going so quickly. Some of them are getting lost, but that is fine. That's another 5. Gimme. We need 3 more. I could probably get those from here. That's 1. That's 2. You can go there. I'm gonna need 1 more. There's none in there, but there's some in here. We should have... Okay, there it is. It fell into the water stream. And then you. And we have a bamboo farm. Easy. Easy. But now we need to wait. And that is okay. Alright, that's for my torches. So I can make some. But yeah, I'll leave it be for now. I'll keep working on the tree for some time. For a while, actually. And then, you know, we'll check on it at some point. I'll figure out something else. We can use cobblestone to scaffold until, you know, we have the thingies. I forget what they're called all of a sudden. Scaffolding. Hmm. I don't feel like something like that, maybe. Now I need to look at it to see if I actually like it. I mean, it adds a bit more shape. I think there needs to be one more block there. Definitely. I need one more block. Where did I say? Oh, over there. Yeah, I think that's decent. Okay, let's fly up there. Please make me land it. There we go. Wonderful. I'm learning how to land, guys. Where are we going with this branch? Can we? No, that's gonna be for another branch, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So this one can go in the direction it's going in. Maybe do something like that. One. You want you to... We're still so far away from the top. Oh no. Maybe I made the birdcage a wee bit too big. That may be. Want you there. I want you to go in a different direction a bit. Like this way? Something like that. Hmm. And then we could go a bit higher. I need to sleep again though. I sleep here. Yes. Oh. I fell. Okay. I don't like that they're the same height. Maybe bring this up by one. And then get rid of that. And then I want to go out again. Hmm. I think that's pretty good. Would that still be too far away from the top? I mean, we're gonna add a whole bunch of leaves on top too, so it might not be too bad. Can't see it properly. I also don't want to see other stuff. I don't know if I'm happy with the shape. Better be careful and not fall down. It's quite a distance to get down. I would splat to the ground and die. That's for sure. Hmm. Let's start adding another branch and see what happens. Or do we bring it out more? I feel like we should bring it out more. Probably. Maybe from here. Do I want to get rid of? Yeah, we can get. And then get rid of. Sure. And then we can also make it go up. A wee bit more. I think it started raining. But we don't see it because, well, we're in a cage. I shouldn't have gotten rid of all of that because I don't want it to go higher. Now we can go higher though. But do I want to? Is the question. Goddamn trees, they look weird. For a second I thought I didn't have my elytron. Luckily I did. Wait, we were gonna split this branch into two as well. Let me add more wood here. Like that. Do we want to check on the bamboo? See if there's a significant amount more. It's probably not that much. There needs to be something there. I think. I'm gonna check on the bamboo. I mean, there's something. How much does 50 make me? Where are we? Oh, we're probably trying to get these so I can have brown dye. I assume. Yeah, we don't have any in here. So that is definitely what we're trying to do. I'm gonna need that, so. How do you make scaffolding? You need bamboo blocks? Game, show me how to make scaffolding. Am I blind? No. Wait. Oh, you need string. Okay. I didn't realize you need string. Good thing we have a lot. I feel like we have a lot of everything. That makes me 48. I think that's a decent amount. Can put that bamboo in there. Puppies. And I wanted an extra block. Where? There. This block. Which is like directly above me now. How high is that? Well, we still have a ways to go. That just... That might be high enough. But yeah, I've never really used scaffolding. Mainly because I find it clunky. Is it here? Oh my god. No, 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 no. How did I not die from that? Okay, I have feather falling 4. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It's raining. Did any of those fall up there? No. Yeah, I put it in the right spot. I think it looks better. So now, let's get back up there and work on another branch. I actually don't think we need to worry about the branches too much because we're gonna cover them in leaves anyway. So, you know, I think I want this one to go higher. Maybe do something like that. I want to go even higher. Probably. Not that high though, I don't. And then at some point we want to start adding that. Okay. And do I want to make it thicker again? I mean, that's around the height where, you know, we need to make this more random. Because it's literally the same height when... Actually, no. Because this one gets slimmer over here. So maybe it's fine. But I could also make it thicker again. Maybe that one can just, you know, go all over the place. Oops. Get rid of that one. Okay. I think I'm happy with this so far. I don't know what it looks like from down below, but in general, I think it's gonna look good. We can get rid of this. Hello? Oh, the Endermen are spawning in here because of the rain. Good thing I have mob griefing off in the sense that Endermen can't grief. The creepers still can. It's just the Endermen who can't do anything. They're unable to pick up blocks. Womp womp, sucks to be them. I probably want to go up again. That. I want my wood back. At least some of it. And I also want to see what this looks like. I think that needs to go on lower. And the same for that one, possibly. I think. Did I place them all down last time? I think so. Or close to. I guess we'll see. Oh, I definitely need them all. How this is why I don't use scaffolding. Because I don't understand how to place it. Maybe we do that. Oh my god. I wanted to crouch to look at it, but well, you're going down. Destroy it. This time, yeah. This time. Can I do some parkour? Probably not. There we go. Let's take another look, shall we? From this angle, it looks ass. But we're not really gonna see it, are we? I also want to add end rods to the tree once it's built, like coming down from the leaves. And I think we're gonna need pink glass, maybe? I think that could look really nice. And make it go inwards a wee bit. Maybe a bit more. Needs to go down at some point though, I think. Maybe right here. Oh, How am I gonna make it straight though? Like, coming straight up. I don't think it's possible. Not from here. These. Wait. I ruined it. It's fine. I'll go down. Maybe before I go down, I will look at it. Wait. You. I don't know who you are. Am I writing you? How do you write these things? Oh, okay. We're doing it. I'm just trying to see. Wait, you can also build on them. Dude, why have I not been using them? To build. I feel like that would make my life a lot easier if I did that. Probably. Oh my god. You can fly off. There we go. Dude was just like, let me suffocate you in a wall. They're kind of the same height. Oh no. I don't know if that's a good thing. I guess we'll find out one day. And now I need to figure out how to start building another branch. That splits into two, like this one. Sheesh. I don't even know where to start. Do I... Let me just go up, I guess. Maybe leave this hole here. I don't know. Perhaps it will make sense. This will be one of these that will go up, I think. And then we can add another one. Like here-ish. Yeah, I need to imagine those are separate. Somehow. There's so much wood down there. Thank you. Maybe we take one of the ghasts up there. And we're gonna build using a ghast. I think we may be writing... Yeah, that's Banana. Thank you, Banana, for helping me build in Minecraft. They're a bit slow, but, you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out. How do you go up? Okay, you can use spacebar. I'm trying to think how to start this thing. No. We go up. This is so bad. Okay, you can pick them up pretty easily. The blocks, I mean. We want to go up from there. And then maybe... Oh my god, I wanted to go down. How do you get on him? There we go. I was pressing all the wrong buttons. I want to keep pressing shift. Can you just go down somehow? Okay. Oh, there's a whole bunch of blocks that are placed the wrong way. Did I just do that, or was that there before? Hey. Stop hurting me. Well, this one... Oops, wrong way. Who knew I was gonna use gas to build? This one can go a bit. I need you to go higher. Think? How do I do this? Don't want it to be like 4 thick. We could do something like that. These branches are getting really close to one another, though. I don't know if I like that very much. Those there. Also, I'm gonna need to sleep. Banana is gonna fly off now, probably. Yep. There he goes. Well. Banana left me. Are you coming back? You're kind of coming back. Don't kill me, please. Like that. And make it go higher. But we also want the branch to go out. Sophie, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're building a cherry blossom tree. It doesn't look much like a cherry blossom tree right now, but eventually there will be leaves on it. And I'm really struggling with the branches. It is not nice to build a tree. Just got home from work. Workies. Yuck. Nobody likes it, but everyone does it. I'm sure it's gonna be very blossomy soon. I hope so. But yeah, I need to build a bunch of branches first. And then I need to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna place down the cherry blossom leaves and all that fun stuff. Yes. Oh, Pembo is saying hi. By the way, I have his Discord DMs open so I can see what he's saying. But I occasionally forget that. I'm sorry, Pembo. Do I want more blocks there? You're so annoying. I hate ghasts and building with them. I don't understand how they work, not completely. But I assume that... Oh my god. Also, this is a different one. I thought I was flying around with banana, but this is not banana. This is a ghast named Toasty. I think Max named him. Possibly. Stop it. Go down. How do you go down again? It is not shift. This is too straight. No. You go like that. And give me these. And we go up. Where are we? With our build, that is. I really don't like this tree. I think we wanna do it this way around. Ooh, indeed. Switch it around a little bit. And then eventually we need to... You go up. Oh, spacebar was up, right. And shift is not down. It makes sense, guys. The ghasts, they make sense. Like how to use them. Oh my god. I'm trying to go up with them the same way you need to go down and it doesn't work. And it's just, very annoying. Which way should this branch go? Because there's gonna be another branch. I need to see Toasty. Wait, can you shift on... Yeah, you can. Okay. This one. We're gonna have trouble with that one. Oh my god. I made this one go out in that direction way too much. Maybe that will just be a smaller branch. I always try to shift to go down. Yeah. I noticed that I try to do that as well now. I've never really used them before. Like, I can see how they can be useful, but... the controls, man. They really mess you up. But yeah, I need to go more that way with this branch. So... maybe we get rid of that. And we start taking this one up. And then we do, I don't know, something crazy. Stop it! You can see it too when I'm trying to go down. I only used one to look at my builds. Don't have the patience to build with them. Well, if I wasn't working on such a big scale, I probably wouldn't have the patience either, to be fair. Because the only reason I'm using one right now is because this tree is fucking massive and I need to get places. This friendly gas is really handy when building at high place. Yeah. Absolutely. I think I want to go kind of diagonally this way. Oh my god, stop it. How did I go? Okay, it's W to go down and looking in the direction you want to go. Okay. Guys, I'm getting better at using the gas. I think. Maybe. Go down. I think I want to block there. Another one there. And, oh my god. And another one there. Remember when you were building this glass dome? Never thought it to be this big. Well, this is way too overboard. I shouldn't have made it this big. I realize that now. It doesn't have to be this big, but it is for some reason. For some reason I thought, you know what? This is a good height. This will do. Really, I don't want you here. Yeah, we're dying. Okay, can I go up? We can go up. Wonderful. We're doing it. Like, I wanted it to be big. But yeah, this is too much. Now imagine decorating it all. I'm also not happy with the shape of this. Because I want it to be more gradual, but it's just, I don't know, it just gets flat at the top. But I'm also too lazy to tear it down. So, it's gonna stay like that. Forever, probably. I wanted to do it like this. Yeah, we're suffocating. It is okay. It happens sometimes. You don't need to worry about it. Glass is annoying to break. Yeah, I don't think... Does haste work on it? I don't think haste really works on it either. I can't remember. It's been a while since... Well, I don't think I've ever really broken glass like that. So, you know. Do I want it to go out more? Probably. Surely it would be a good idea. I don't think it works. It might help a little bit, but I don't think it will make it instantly break. So, that's out of the question. I want to move you in, actually. Yeah, I'm suffocating. It's beautiful. I love suffocating in my own blocks. This is weird. This part here. It's like we suddenly started going straight. This doesn't make sense. Okay. Now it might make a bit more sense. I think that looks better already, to be honest. And if you need save the glass, you need the... Yeah. I have silk touch, so that's luckily not a problem. Alright, we sleep. And there goes my gas. Alrighty. Now we need to build another branch. Do we want to look at the entire thing? We should use a gas. Because, you know, rockets will only get you that far. But we're gonna need to fly up to 1 anyway. You're the chosen one. Never mind. I fell off. You're still the chosen one. I hit my toes. I just want to see what it's looking like. I feel like this branch should have gone more that way. Do I want to tear it down? And rebuild it? Not really. But I may have to. Because there's one more branch that needs to come up from there. Do I want to do that? Or we could try building this up and make it attached to this one. Instead of building another one. Because I don't think another branch really fits. But what I will get rid of is... Oh my god, can you stop? My guest is trying to kill me. I don't like how flat it gets so quickly. We need to go a bit higher. And that will also add a wee bit more variety. I think the pickup range for blocks is bigger while on a ghast as well. Which is nice. I do like that. Maybe like this. And then we make it... I don't know, you need to go somewhere. Branch, I mean. Do we bring it this way? I think I do want to take it higher again, though. I think something like that will work. Why am I not healing? Is it because I'm starving? Okay, some blocks are falling down. Wait, we need to destroy these. And potentially replace them at some point. Dude, I can't see a thing. Should I use F5? We can use F5. Maybe that's how you're supposed to build. Use F5 while on a ghast. This is pretty fun. What do I think about this now? I think that was the one we just built. We're gonna need to have a few more blocks. Whoops, wrong button. One more time. Make it seem like they connect. Oh my god. Cast. Relax. Why are you spinning? I will get rid of you. Let me higher up. No, I don't want to get rid of that. I was thinking for a moment if I should get rid of these, but I don't think I should. I think that's fine. And then I think we should connect this to the rest of the tree. Possibly. Or shape it in a way where we can get rid of that completely. That will work. Bye, Roasty. Have a good one. And I think it breathe. Especially after falling like that. Stop hurting yourself. I think you can go back there. Now somehow we gotta make it look nice. Like it fits. I mean, it's already kind of there, I think. that's a solid shape, probably. Maybe. I mean, it looks like a tree, kinda, right? Surely. And we're actually not gonna see these too much anyway, I would imagine. But yeah, I need to use the bathroom, so I will leave you guys for a second, but I will be right back. I'm back. Let's keep building, shall we? Oh wait, I also need to make you guys see the game. Good night. There we go. There it is. So we can start working on these. And I guess we'll do the same thing as we did with that side of the tree. We'll split this into 3 instead of 4. I think that's more reasonable. That's a nice BRB screen, very cozy. I think so too. I love it. Made it just for the streams. I mean, why else would you have a BRB screen? To be fair. How did we do this? How do you start making a branch on a completely flat surface? I don't remember. I think we choose a section and we imagine that this will be our branch that we want to go up with. And then we can get rid of that. I also want my wood back. Do I want to use a gas immediately? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna be okay without Probably. Also, I'm glad you like it, Sophie. We go up east. And then maybe this can go higher with the rest of this. Hello. One of the guests did a drive-by to say hello. Oh. Soleil is coming to say hi too. Wait. You are gonna pick up all the wood you see on the ground and bring it to me. The guys are really trying to get in my face right now. You're gonna do a great job. I believe in you. It may be troublesome trying to find him later to get the block back once we're done with this, but it's gonna be fine. It's fine. This. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna go pick it up? Or is it too far away from you? I think I may be working on too big of a scale and he doesn't even see it. That's unfortunate. So it's getting dark. It's bedtime. Sleep, sleep. Not yet. It's like in 10 seconds. Hello there. You know what? Can you come to me? No, you're just gonna keep ignoring me. Now you came to me. I want my block back, thank you. Because you're not actually gonna go pick them up. Oh my god. My keyboard just did a thing. I feel like I'm gonna need to get a new keyboard, but I really don't want to get a new keyboard. I like mine. Oh, this is way too flat. How are we gonna fix this? Wait, I need a gas. You're gonna be the one. How do I do this? I think we also need to get rid of a bunch of these. And then we start getting rid of those. And we probably need to get rid of this. And maybe more of that. Are there more? Yeah, there's. Come on. Go up. Go up. Thank you. And navigating this is pretty annoying. I want this to be one lower. Yes. Wait, I need to open Pembo's DMs again. Pembo! Can you tell Nolly that it's spelled glass? With a G? Maybe I need a check Discord redeem. Yes, you need one. Give me a second. Viewer rewards, right? Points. Where are we? No, I don't want to customize them. There we go. I found it. And then add custom thingy. Check. this sword. For Pembo. 1 point. I feel like you're gonna be spending all of your points on, you know, redeeming things. Create. It should be there. Is it? Yes, it is there. Yes, more buttons. I feel like there should be a folder type of thing on Twitch. And like, if I could put all of the redeems that are meant for you in a folder, that would be nice. And why you can't complain someone spelled something wrong when you can't read things properly in chat. Oof. Oofed. I see a surprised Pikachu face coming in. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit... Okay, I didn't hit my head. Where are you? I just see a head. What do you have? You have brown dye. Indeed. I'm gonna need brown dye. And I'm gonna need a lot of it, so... I will be back for you. Watch me die. Wait. My ores are in this house, I think. Check this score. Here comes the ban hammer. For Sophie? We're not banning Sophie, if that's what you're trying to say. Unless you're gonna do it in your chat. Then I can't, you know, I can't influence you in any way. Sophie, I think you should watch out. That looks nice. From this angle. From outside. Penhammer? Wow, Bembo. No, I won't. Sophie's a cutie. You heard it, Sophie. He's not gonna ban you. Not today, at least. But he might... Where the fuck did you go? Oh. Here you are. I should have brought scissors to get the leads. But since I didn't, I have a different plan to get the leads. Are you familiar with what I do to wandering traders? Can you stand still for 1 second? Please? Oh my god. Yeah, you stay there. You walked right into that one. Whoops. There we go. Like, if Sophie could adopt me, I would sign the papers in, like, 0.5 seconds. Sophie, you have a chance to adopt Pembo. You hear that? Oh no, what happened here? I can tame these guys too. Oh, there's a bridge I built at some point. We should get rid of that. Ooh. They're trying to kill me. Oh my god, can you stop placing torches on the ground? Awesome. Yeah, I want to get rid of this. think that was all of them. Amazing. Now I need to get in again. Bro, I already have like 3 adopted online kids. I'd be the favorite, Sophie. That's what Pembo said. Oh boy. I think Sophie already has a favorite. Isn't that so? Oh, she's considering it? She's considering it? You're like 1 year younger than me, sir. You could still adopt him. It is still possible. Only if you want to. I'm not trying to pressure you on Pembo's behalf. Pembo is typing something. I'm 23, turning 24 at the end of the year. There's also a Lamau in front of it. I don't know if that's very important. Yes, pressure! I don't know how. Okay, a few years younger then. You see, you can adopt him. Imagine how Pembo holds a gun to your head, Sarah. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm not being held at gunpoint or anything. I promise. This one. You sure? Now that I looked at my DMs, I'm not so sure. Oh boy. No, nothing to see here is what Pimbo said. Absolutely nothing. Sophie, you should definitely... Oops, I did not mean to strip that one. But you should definitely adopt Pembo. And as he said, he would be the favorite one. Out of the 3, or however many you said. Yeah, you already have like 3. So, you know, you could have 4 adopted children. You want me to adopt you anyway? I don't know, Pembo thinks you're really cool, I think. Maybe Pembo has a crush. Who knows? I want... Okay, I can get the lower one. There we go. Because every time you come into my chat, you are just a vibe, and it's really sweet. Pembo is really cool, to be honest. You see, you could adopt him. And you could, you know, be around someone cool every single day if, you know, that's something you want. I feel like that branch is, like, way too thick. Ow. Breaking all of my legs. Making it sound like I have many legs. It do be hella thick, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Don't cry, sorry. Bro, making me cry. I've gaslit everyone into thinking I'm nice or something. Dude, people think that I'm really sweet as well, but I don't know. I feel like that's not really the case. Kinda looks like a bug. The tree The tree looks like a bug. Guys, I have failed. I have failed at making a tree because apparently it looks like a bug. Oh no. How do I fix this? Bugs are nice. Bugs are nice. And people should be nice to bugs. They're just vibing out there. Actually, no. It shouldn't go there. We gotta make it smaller, remember? Darth! Hello, hope you're doing well. I'm doing awesome. Hope you are doing well. Welcome on in. We're building a tree that apparently looks like a bug. So I need to start over. We're scrapping it. We're building a new tree. We're tearing this down. Oops, ads. Uh-oh. I will say hi to you again once ads are over. Sarah says she hopes you're doing well. Thanks for giving him the message. That is very sweet. Alright. And I'm back. Hey, the ads are still running. How did you get out of the ads so quickly? I mean, I'm happy for that. But yeah, I did say that I hope you're doing well. And I said that I'm doing awesome too. It's so annoying typing stuff. And then get hit with ads. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I run them like once per hour for 3 minutes. So, you know, people don't need to sit in ads all the time. And that also disables pre-roll ads, I think. I believe. I may be wrong. What do we do? How do I make this slimmer? We need it to turn into Slim Shady or something. Oops, we do this. And then we go up for a bit, I guess? I don't know. Oh, and I was also saying how this tree apparently looks like a bug and I need to get rid of it. This looks insane. What looks insane? The tree? Making it go on a diet? Yeah, the tree is going on a diet, exactly. Check Discord. Thank you. It's midnight now. You have me for another 30 minutes, by the way. Oh no, Sophie. You have 30 minutes to adopt Pembo. I'm just saying that you don't want to miss out. I love the whole glass walls outside. Yeah, it's a bird cage, or supposed to be one, and we're building a tree inside of it that will be a cherry blossom tree. So a lot of pink. I got a time limit. Well, apparently. Darth spelled glass right? Wow. Congratulations, Darth. You spelled glass correctly. Pembo is very proud. Congratulations, you did it. Oh my god. Why are you so excited about it, Pembo? I have Pembo in my DMs because he can't chat in my chat. Because you need an authorized phone number on your Twitch account to do that, I believe. And for some reason he can't add his. And so yeah. I have 2 chats. Also, I am the silent chatter. Yes, yes you are. Yes, you are. I don't want that there, but I can't. Okay, there. That's the sweet spot. We got rid of it. But if we're building 2 more, should I go more this way? Hello. Banana! I'm taking you on a ride. Because we're reaching the point where I want to look at things more. I feel like this needs to come down lower. Also, I need to get rid of that. But I also wanna bring this down. And maybe that one by one. I don't know, man. Trees are hard to build, man. As far as I know, Pembo could just be a voice in your head, Sarah. Okay. I'm about to reveal my DMs with Pembo. Is that okay? Pembo, is that okay? There's a yes in there. Is that too, you know? Okay, he's typing. I'm about to see if I'm allowed to reveal our DMs. Sure, go ahead, Pembo. Okay, yes. I love the smile. There we go. He's not just a voice in my head. He has been talking to me throughout the stream. Also, ignored this message. Nothing to see here. Everything's under control. Chat is saying hi. Nice. Anyway, we're getting back to Minecraft. Oh, there's Infinity Nikki you can see on the thingy. Wait. I need to... Where is the thingy? What am I looking for? Game. There we go. I love it how y'all said hi to Pembo. Well, I mean, he said hi as well. To be fair. But yeah. Pembo wasn't holding me at gunpoint. At any point. I'm okay. Don't worry, chat. And this is annoying. I hate ghasts. Not really. They're really cute. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult y'all, but you're annoying to fly around with. That banana again? It is banana again. At least we can have banana in his ghast form in our chat. When he's not here, you know. Okay, we do this, and then we do something like that. We go higher, and then we do something like this. To spread out. And then, I don't know. We gotta somehow start branching out. Now I need a ghast again, though. You will take me up there. Because I still need to make it look nice. Like, what the fuck is this? This just looks like a block. So, Pembo, my first child offered to do chores and cook and stuff. If I adopted her, what will I get out of adopting you? A silent child. Love you guys. I hate gas. Cast fireball. Oof, that would hurt though. I love what Dar said. Yo, you need to relax. How do we make this less flat? This is crazy. Maybe we just get rid of a bunch of these. But it's so flat. How do you go down again? Right. With the WASD. You get the stash child, who's a big nerd and gets you free entry to where I work. Is that a good thing? I don't know where you work, Hembo, but maybe Sophie knows, and, you know, she can decide whether that's a perk or not. Probably need to make base even bigger, so it slowly gets thinner. Dumplings? Okay, deal. You have been adopted by Sophie. I feel like, I don't know, I'm trafficking children or something. Sarah, I work at the Australia Zoo. No, I want to work there. I'm gonna move to Australia now so Pembo can get me a job at the zoo. That would be so awesome. I would love to work with animals. Well, now your chat knows where I work. We're gonna... The entirety of my chat will come visit the Australia Zoo. So, you know. We can see you work. We can meet you. Wait. No, that's not the zoo I'm thinking of, I think. But is it the one where Pesto the penguin was at? Just kangaroos and spiders everywhere? Well, on second thought, maybe I'm not gonna move to Australia because I feel like the spiders would not be good for me. I would be freaking out constantly if I ever saw one. It's Steve Irwin's zoo? Okay. Okay. Let's see. But that's really awesome. Man, you're too fat. Are you telling me you can't fit in here? Are they 5x5? Maybe. We can come watch you work. Like he's one of the animals. Exactly. I assume he's in a cage feeding lions or something. And then, you know, he'll be in the cage, so, you know, he's like one of the animals. I have no clue what you do there, but, you know. But I work in food and beverage, and I mainly work in the dumpling house. That sounds amazing, too. Now I want to have dumplings. Pembo is an animal, and that's why doesn't have a phone number. It all makes sense. True, Darth. That's why you're unable to verify your Twitch account, Pembo. You're an animal in the zoo. Oh boy. The Pembo lore. It's getting deeper. Right. First of all, I want to sleep, I think. Where's my bed? My gas is flying off though, but that's fine. Darth, Twitch pays me. That's the weird thing. True. You do stream. That is true. Which reminds me, I should probably do this. Which you need to, you know, give Pembo permission to chat in my chat. You can stream and get paid, but not type in Sarah's chat. Whisper, even in the username. Thank you for shout out. You're very welcome. I forget sometimes that people stream and I forget to give shout outs. So that's a me problem. I try my best, okay? I don't know, we're getting somewhere. Pembo's typing something. Imagine if you could see everyone in chat typing. That would be pretty cool. But at the same time, I feel like it could be a lot sometimes. I want to get rid of that. And that one. And this one. I pretty much got rid of all the wood that I just placed down. What are they doing? They're glitching out. But yes, I work by myself, running the cooker, serving customers, and planting the dumplings. Not to mention frozen drinks and ice creams and normal fountain drinks. When you said you work at the zoo, I thought you meant with the animals. But frozen drinks and stuff like that sounds pretty cool too. Especially like during summer. I assume you can at least get yourself some free drinks while at work. So on a hot summer day, you could, you know, get some cool frozen drinks, right? Surely. Don't tell me that's just a pipe dream. I do work with the animals, just the ones who pay to come in. Would show how often people decide to not send what they type. True. But then again, like, I feel like some people, you know, they wouldn't think about that. They wouldn't have the brain cells to be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't type this in chat. Why do you get a warning that the stream may contain sexual content? Because we talk about weird things sometimes. I basically have those up so, you know, I don't get in trouble with Twitch. That is why. And yeah, we talk about this. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Is that why you followed? Because you're like, damn right. There's sexual content in here. Let's go. We talk about weird shit. So that would be so funny. If that's actually why you followed. I don't think that's the case, but yeah. Hey, we're getting somewhere with another branch. Okay. I don't know if I want to take it any further. Do I take it further? We could make it go higher. Still. Boy. I think I want to land on one of these guys. Oh my god, I missed it. I was right there. I'm okay. I thought I was gonna hit my head against something. You're too high. But you. There we go. Which one? Okay, I was working on this one. Check Discord, Pembo. It's because of Meeson. I got banned from Sarah's chat too much. Wait. I got banned from Sarah's chat too much? I got banned? Excuse me? No, you didn't. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Sorry. I'll just follow many people so I can watch anytime, anything. Hell yeah. That is good. I also follow a lot of people, but that's because a lot of those people are Twitch friends, I would say. But it also means that whenever I get on Twitch, someone will be live. And I can catch their streams. So I completely understand what you mean. I feel like I want to make it go down, actually. We only did it with that one so far. We haven't done it much. So we could do that. Exciting. I follow so many people now, but a lot of the ones I want to watch stream at the same time. That is true too. For example, I know that Plum is live right now. I love his streams, but you know, can't watch him. I mean, he usually stays on longer than I do, so I can probably catch him later. He's also one of those streamers that I often raid because it's like a comfort thing, you know? I kidnapped Sophie, but now she has adopted me and she gets dumplings. Sophie, you heard that? You're getting dumplings. I would say that's a perk to getting kidnapped. Right now, I got 2 Twitch tabs. Hell yeah. Gotta support your friends. You kidnapped me? Question mark? I guess you found it out here. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. When? I don't know if I like this anymore. This is starting to look more like a massive bush rather than a tree. I feel like we should, their heights should be more varied, but I always end up going up pretty much the same height. And that's not on purpose. It just happens. Oh boy. Wait, I want to see something. Does this work? It does not work. Okay. Now I know. So I can set it up. Okay. Check Discord. I don't know, you joined my chat once and then said something. And you were like, yes, I stay. So that's how Sophie got kidnapped, I guess? I want to do it like that, maybe? Perhaps? Sure, yes. That is how you got kidnapped, Sophie. Thanks for telling us, Pembo. Now we're all smarter. Smarter. I don't know how to go on. I can turn these into blanks. I'm gonna need them later, probably. And now somehow got a 4th child. Congratulations, Sophie, on having 4 children. Isn't motherhood amazing? Is what people would tell you, I guess. Except for my aunt. I was at my aunt somewhat recently, and she was like, damn, you're lucky that you don't have children. Like, she has 2. And one of them got into trouble recently I never wanted kids. Yeah, me neither. I never wanted kids either. I mean, I still don't. I'm still not planning on having any. But, like, a lot of people say that, oh my god, what do you mean you don't want children? You're gonna change your mind. No. I've known that I don't want children since I was like 14 or something. I'm not gonna change my mind now. But who's gonna take care of you when you're old? Who the fuck says my kids are gonna take care of me when I'm old? They're gonna be their own people. Maybe they don't like me. And they're gonna cut me out of their life. You never know. Anyway, rant over. I just hate people saying, you're gonna change your mind. True. Sophie gets it. Thank you for understanding it. Oh boy. I'm so lost. I do, like, I get what Barth is saying. Barth? I'm messing up your name. I think it's supposed to be Parth, but you also have Darth as the first part of your username. Right? Is that why I'm getting, like, confused right now? Anyway. I get what he's saying in the sense that the trunk itself should be thicker. I think my colleagues are just waiting for me to get kids soon. Oh boy. Any is fine, no worries, thanks. I'm sorry for, you know, bringing you out of lurkies. My brain was going through something for a moment. But yeah, I don't like this tree anymore. I do want to tear it down because I'm not happy with it, but at the same time, I don't want to tear it down. Because we placed down quite a few blocks. I'm calling Darth TPC now, if any is fine. That's what Pembo said. Uh-oh. I guess we'll see what Darth says to that. What do we do here? How do I make the next branch? Maybe we make it go up from here somehow. Like, just make it go up straight. And then there's gonna be another branch that goes from... Whoops. From here-ish. Upwards. I don't know, man. This is so confusing. You need to tear it down. Start improving the base and slowly the top will look fine. Oh boy. But like, I also want there to be branches. If I'm just gonna make it thick, it's gonna look like a spike eventually. With a few, I don't know, dangly bits coming out of it. And I don't know how to improve the base. I feel like I want to fill this in more. But, geez. Trees are hard, man. Why did I decide to build a massive cherry blossom tree? Someone tell me. Oh, I remember. I found a lace. And I was like, they need a home, and their home is gonna be fucking massive. For no reason at all. Why am I like this? Noot noot. Maybe make this one go a bit higher. Child bedtime. Wait. You got this, Sarah. Keep up the amazing work. Are you telling that it's Pimpo's bedtime? Is that why you said child bedtime? Okay, my cutie pies, gamers, people. Thank you for stream. I gotta go sleep. Yes. Go sleep, Pembo. I hope you sleep well. I hope Sophie tucks you in all nice. Oh boy. I said I was going to bed 30 minutes ago. Oh, Sophie kept that in mind. I see, I see. I thought it had been longer than that. And she knows that if someone doesn't call me on it, I'll just stay up. Well, it's time to go, Pembo. It was nice knowing you. Go off into the dream world. Dream of something nice. Maybe some cute animals from the zoo. Perhaps. Bye-bye, Pembo. I'll see you in my DMs. Bye-bye. He's getting tucked in. Let's go. It was nice knowing you. What are these threats? There are none. Don't worry about it. Right, we're working on the middle one. Kinda. This is so straight. This is on the same line. Oh my god. I don't like this. I am not happy with this. Not at all. Not one bit. It is going down. Because I need to do something differently. Something needs to change. I don't know what that is, but, you know. We go this way. Hydrate Minx! Hi, wait, before I hydrate. Thanks for hydrating me, by the way, because I have forgotten to do that myself. It is hard to keep track of that sometimes, especially when you game. Nice to see you back more, by the way. Thank you, Minx. That is so sweet. I'm happy to be back. And playing my games. And you guys being so welcoming as well. And sending nice messages about it. Man, I missed y'all. But yeah, I'm back now. I'm not leaving for another for the foreseeable future is what I'm trying to say. My god. Words are hard sometimes. And now this is too flat. I'm getting really pissed off about this tree. Because I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I should look up some inspiration. It's fine. It will look flat. I just got a different image of a tree in my head. And get better the up you go. But I got a different image in my head right now, and it's like I need to change the tree and I need to tear it down for it to happen. Because what I have in my head, wait, maybe Pinterest can show you what I might have in my head. I'm gonna look up cherry blossom trees. Minecraft. I found a better one. And that might actually work. Like, okay. Let me share my screen with y'all. Where are we? There we go. This is what I have in mind. This is what I'm trying to build. Kinda. But then, maybe there is something else. No, I can't see. So, like, imagine kind of something like this is the shape that I got in my mind. Now that I want to go for, but then, yeah. That's basically what I want to go for. We want the end rods as well added to our leaves. Or this one would be more of the shape that I would want to go with. Like it would have a little curve in it, you know? But I suck at building branches. I don't know how to do it. But I feel like... Like on this tree at least. They go more like this way. Mine go up and that way. So maybe I should experiment with that kind of shape. That could be something. Maybe. Perhaps. I need inspiration. This one looks cool too. Kind of looks like a mushroom. Just with, you know, a bunch of leaves. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the branches that I'm building right now are gonna get covered up by cherry leaves as well. So, technically, I assume that's what my tree is gonna look like as well. Possibly. Oh boy. Building in Minecraft is hard, man. Especially on such a large scale. Okay, we're getting everything else now. But yeah. That's the inspo, kinda. Not this exact image, but that's the kind of image I've had in my head. Of a cherry blossom tree. There we go. Oh, it's nighttime. I forgot to pause my game. Good thing we're in a relatively safe area. Also, I like that emote you used. No, that's not Yoshi. Which one is it? Toad. Toad is the one. Now, I got more inspired. Like, not inspired. I got motivated to work on this tree more because it's gonna get covered up anyway. And it doesn't matter what we do. I mean, it kind of matters, but not really. So, I guess we're gonna keep going. Even though I may hate it. Yeah, I told you. Leaves will save it. Exactly. Good thing I have a shit ton of them saved up already. We may need more at some point, but for now. Also, at the base of the tree, I want to add like a pond or a lake or something, and I want to put axolotls in. Because I think that would be really cute as well. Possibly. Maybe. Let's add more shape to it by just doing this. I love making ponds. Ponds are fun to make. Trees on the other Okay, I need to stop shitting on trees. But trees on the other hand are not so fun to make. Did that the other day. And a river, hell yeah. I mean, there's a lot of terraforming that needs to be done here too. Just that, you know, I'm starting with the biggest thing to move on to easier things down the line. But I think the lake will be the next thing to work on after I'm done with this tree. There's gonna be another branch, so... Thinking of which way to branch off to. I just fork oak trees to grow big instead of building my own trees. Too lazy. I generally do that too. But on this scale, what are you gonna do with a big oak tree? I mean, you could grow multiple of them on top of each other, I suppose. I guess that could work. Maybe. Perhaps. Do that. I do think we made good progress on the tree, though. We have 4 whole branches doing something. BRB, no worries, Sophie. Take your time. I think she's going to tuck Pembo into bed. Probably. I want to go up from... Nah, we probably... Anywhere there. I may actually have a branch that will go higher than any of the other ones. Which, may be crazy. Can I get it? I can't get it. Something like this. I want to go this way. With it. We should also... I'm gonna need a ghast again. I choose you. Where are we? I want to look at it, actually. I mean, it has some shape to it. I've tried adding more shape to it, so... it looks a bit better. Because they're so annoying to maneuver. It's thick for quite a while. We can't see it there, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. You go downwards. Right, to go down, you need to press W. Go uppies. Well, we lost that one. Womp womp, I guess. No, I want to go up higher. Because then I'm gonna... Otherwise, I'm gonna be unhappy with it again. Probably. And it will still be around the same height. Of course. Banana, hello. Welcome in. How is you? Hope you're doing well. We're building a tree. It looks like ass. But, it will look better once we have cherry blossom leaves on top of it, right? Surely. That's what Sophie keeps telling me. So it must be true. I must say, madam, your new streaming hours makes me miss half your stream. No, no. I'm sorry. You want me to change my streaming hours for you? What must be true? I wasn't paying. I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Oh, that the tree will look nice once it has leaves on it. That must be true. And that Sophie told me that. That's what I said. Oh my god, please. These guests, man, they're driving me insane. Shut up. I'm mean to them. I shouldn't be mean to them. I wanna go a bit higher. Sweets always lie, just so you know. Excuse me? Sophie, are you lying? I don't think she's lying. I don't think Sophie would ever lie to me. When did I ever lie to you, sir? You see, Banana? Another lie. Oh boy. I do like my chat. We go down. We wanna... Whoops. Then a piece maybe? I lost some blocks, but that's okay. It does feel maybe a wee bit higher than the other ones. There is one more branch that I need to build. Yeah, this looks fucking horrible. I don't think he knows what lies are. I'm expecting Banana to say another lie. Which she's gonna say that now because I said that. Well, close enough. Banana, why are you starting fights already? You just got here. I think... I mean, we can go up a bit. Oh, some wood. Am I becoming that predictable? Are you? What do you mean by that predictable? About the starting fights part? I mean, I wouldn't say you're doing it every time, but Don't you do it pretty often? Oh, you wanna go this way. And then we maybe make that one longer. And then maybe something like that. I don't know. I'm just placing blocks at this point to get this over with. Well, I lost the torch. This is so flat. Oh boy. What's going on here? I think I want to go. How was your work weekend? It was alright. But everyone was sick, so we were in an extra rush to get things done, you know? Like usually there's 10 people. This weekend there were 4. So you know, not very nice. Oh my god, no, we don't. But it was alright. It was just tiring. I survived. Hopefully people will be back on Wednesday and not sick anymore. I don't know, do I like this? On others, I have adopted Pembo. Yes. And I was not being held at gunpoint to convince Sophie to adopt Pembo. That is what you missed. Did you just use no, Elytra. That's what I used. The vanilla jetpack. If you want to call it that. I think I want to go down. Oh, that sound effect was funny. Yeah, no jetpack. Just an Elytra. I don't have any mods installed. I just have a few what are they called? Data packs that add some quality of life things. But that's it. By that I mean like when I die I get a gray, my things like don't despawn. The coordinates HUD, obviously, you can see it all the time. Sophie, what am I to do with this information? Whatever you want, banana. Whatever you want to do with that information. I thought maybe you were adopted by Sophie as well, and that's why Sophie felt the need to let you know that you have a new brother or something. Thought that's what happened there. No. Okay. Next thing I know, Banana is holding me at gunpoint to convince you that you need to adopt him. And then Banana will be the 5th child. Become the 2nd parent. Oh boy. Oh hell no. I'm sorry, Sophie. My chat is making you into a parrot. more children than you would want, and we're apparently also giving you a husband. That has never been the intention on my content. I feel I missed something funny. Kinda. I was just, you know, Pembo was in chat earlier and wanted to get adopted by Sophie. I have a husband. You can have another one. Oh no. No, don't listen to chat. Don't have another husband. Now offering adoption and marriage service. No, that's not what I'm doing here. No. Not at all. Yeah, I think you got the wrong idea. I need to go up. This is the highest one we're making. Amazing. I wanna go up. And I also wanna do this. And get rid of this. Because we need to make this go this way, I think. Fun fact. In Estonia, you can get married online if you want to. So, you know, I would just tell you to go to those guys and, you know. That's how you get it done. Nice and easy. Oh my god. I still need that block there, actually. I would rather not. Don't you want to be a parent, Banana? Did I just say... Never mind. I'm just gonna do something. It seems like Banana is not a fan of children either. I do like that our community has that in common. We don't like children. It's perfect, because I would have no one in my chat telling me that I'm gonna change my mind. Well, I don't either. Hell yeah, dude. People who don't like children, unite. We're gonna get along just perfectly here. If you don't like children, welcome on in. I'm not saying that you're not welcome if you do like children, by the way. But it just seems like there are a lot of us here who don't. Where was I? I think I was working on this branch. This branch kind of feels like it's hella thick, and then all of a sudden it gets hella thin. Is that a problem? I suppose I could learn to not hate my own children if I had some. That is fair. That is fair. What people would tell you is that, but it's different when they're your own children. It's different. You'll love them. They're alright. I love my niece. She's 2. But it's tough to raise them 1 hour and I give up, dude, honestly. I mean, my aunt's children, they're fun. I mean, one of them is pretty much grown up now, but like, she has a 9-year-old, and he's fun. He told me that I'm really cool, and then I asked him why, and then he said because I taught him everything he knows about Minecraft, and I was like, hell yeah. That was like the biggest compliment I've gotten from a child. That was awesome. I felt like the cool aunt, you know? But like, yeah. I'm not gonna, you know, spend a whole day with children. I'm fine with a couple of hours being around them, but like I could not take more than that. That would be insane. What is going on there? That is looking weird. Then you owe Pembo a crap load of late birthday and Christmas presents, I feel. Oh no. I hope not. I can't land it, can I? I don't know where I am. I just lost where I was at. Whoa, whoa. Let's sleep. That's where I want to get. Maybe now? Who knew? All you need is sunlight to be, you know, able to tell where you need to go with your elytra. Let's make it go like that high. Oh my god. How did I manage to do that? Who knows? I mean, that already looks better, but I think it needs a few more blocks. What would an animal want as a gift? Food? What does Pembos eat? Probably junk food, if I were to imagine. I'm not saying that Pembo is big into junk food, but yeah, we also came to the conclusion Pembo is a zoo animal. Yeah. That's also something we reached you know, not that we came up with, but yeah, we figured that out today. Pembo is a zoo animal. I don't like that gap in the middle anymore. We need to do something about that. This part, like the very base of it, needs to stay as it is because we have a room here. I'm gonna need more wood. Damn, we will almost used up all of it already. I will call you Coco. I hope that is okay. Meow. The lays do kind of sound like that. Meow. Or is it the... No, it's the cast. Never mind. Not the lays. My bad. My bad. The world has become too woke. It is okay. It can be woke. I don't mind. But yeah, we're gonna go visit Pembo at the zoo at some point. It will be amazing. How the... I have rockets. Why am I climbing my tree? I don't need to do that. Now I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this middle part. Are you building? Yeah, I'm building a mega tree and it fucking sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hoping that it will look good in the end. That's all that matters to me. That it will look good. Right now, it's not looking very good. It will be a cherry blossom tree. And all of that because of LAs. I found them and I was like, they need a cool place to live. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna build a massive birdcage. And I'm gonna build a massive cherry blossom tree inside of it. Because that's cool. And I feel like, you know, I went a bit overboard. It could have been a lot smaller. It didn't have to be this big, but here we are. Here we are. Dealing with my consequences. Don't know. I think we can start taking it inwards, maybe? I don't know. Wait, we need to make sure that the middle part is the lower part and the sides are the ones that are going up, because that's where it would split. Make sense? It makes sense. Also, it doesn't matter which way the logs are placed inside of the tree. We're not going to see them. But to my brain, it matters, apparently. Maxi! Wait, Maxi!
Banana Beta _ cheered. X5. The girth of the tree is impressive. Seraph 1 smile.
Thank you, Banana. Maxi, look at this. We have Hamlet in here. We got him in the beginning of the stream. No pigs were harmed while getting him. Nothing went wrong. Like, actually, nothing went wrong. I'm being genuine right now. Nothing went wrong. This guy, you know, no pigs died. We got him here and we named him. Everything went well. If you read named pigs, they get names too? No, they do not. For once. For once, nothing happened to the pigs when, you know, we got Hamlet. It was beautiful. So, you know, he can live in his paradise till the end of this world, which will be who knows when. Probably never. I don't plan on calling it quits anytime soon on this world. Because, you know, we still have at least a birdcage to build. To finish. And yeah, we've been working on the tree. Oh my god. Can I don't even know how I got up here, but hey, it worked out. Sorry I'm late. I went to a concert last night, got home and passed out. Hey, that's fair. Don't apologize for being late. It is okay. No one's gonna hate you. But you missed some lore. I would find it so funny if you misclicked and killed it right when... All the effort just to be scarred. That would add so much lore to Hamlet, though. I was kind of fearing that would... Like, that would be a thing that would happen with me. Let's be real here. Sarah cooking up a punishment for you right now. No. I am not. But that would definitely be a thing that would happen. Like me trying to show off Hamlet to Maxi and killing it accidentally would happen. 100%. Oh boy, I'm so glad it didn't though. How do we make it look like it's supposed to be like... I don't know. Nice. I feel like the gap needs to be bigger, maybe. I don't know. Oh, trees are hard, man. It's because I didn't clock in. The reason why Hamlet didn't die in the first place, like while getting here, that might be. You know what? I'll take it. What does this look like? Are we looking like a tree? It is looking like a tree, that's for sure. Wait, you're talking about, because you didn't clock in about... You're talking about being late to my stream. And because you're a mod, you need to get punished. Mexi, you're in this birdcage, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you are. I just can't remember which one you are. You don't have a name. I know one or two of the LAs are named. We're on a mission to find Mexi now. That's Pembo's parrot. I know from friend that iron is good find in 6. Yep. For coal, I generally go for 48 because you'll be underground, and 48 is generally for copper, but you know. Well, oh my god, what am I trying to say? My brain just farted. It's not working right now. But yeah. 48 is what I go for to find coal. Coco Axe, I like your vibe. Hell yeah. I like Coco Axe's vibe too. You need coal for leveling armor, weaponsmith, toolsmith. I mean, another way to get coal is to build a wither skeleton farm. But that's a big project. I don't know if I would recommend you do that. It needs to, you need to spawn proof a large area in the nether to pull that off. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just gonna get on a gas. Hello. I wanna go on a ride. I was gonna say something, but I decided against it. What vibe? I'm without vibe now? You're in Sarah's stream, we value killing XP more than grinding XP. Jeez. Hey, you're gonna scare off new people. You're making it sound like I kill people all the time. Which I don't. I promise I don't. They're just sad little accidents. Accidents, not accidents. Huh? You don't? Don't what? I forgot. Just finished chicken? In real life, or did you kill a chicken in Minecraft? She has a mod that gives ×2 XP for killing baby zombies. Real life? Okay. I hope it's delicious. I'm actually gonna make... Oh jeez. Some chicken with herb sauce and rice. And that's tomorrow, not today. Because I need food for work in the next... Well, not in the next couple of days. But on Wednesday and Thursday. Do I want that there? No, there's like a weird line going through the tree. No, no, we don't do that here. I mean, I don't know about you guys. Maybe one of you is an assassin in real life or something, but I don't. Fine, let me off. And leave, why don't ya? Projecting onto us? Are you saying that I'm an assassin? How to get friendly gas? You need to go to the nether. There are dried ghasts that you can find in the soul sand biome. And then you need to soak them in water. And then they will become happy ghasts. Don't listen to chat. They're not giving you good advice. That was very loud. Sorry. Kill its mom, then take it? No, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Do we start adding leaves? Actually, I just realized I've been live for quite a while. And I'm getting hungry, so I do kind of want to start wrapping things up soon. I remember that stream like yesterday, the carnage we witnessed that day, and the way she left. Need to throw it in water. No, you put it into water. Like you place it down in water, then it will get hydrated, and then yeah, I can show you actually. Since I'm planning on ending the stream anyway, we might as well show it. Do I have grass in here? And we have some other things to put away too. Oh, and we can check on the bamboo. And you need a lead to make them follow you. Yeah, you need a lead. They do kinda sometimes come up to the player, but they don't necessarily follow you. And they like to stick around the area where they spawn, like where they turned into a gas. A friendly gas. A happy gas. Also, we're starting to get brown dye. Amazing. Or the stuff to make brown dye. Where's my dye? There. We have more of it. Ending, I just got here. They can despawn. No, they don't despawn. They do not. Once you brought them, or once you made them happy, then they don't. Seeds where? Or do I? Yeah, I have this. And then emerald goes in the house. Scaffolding can go in here. Amazing. They just turn happy if you make them hydrated. Alright. I won't turn mine into a happy gas, but I will show you what you need to do. I have one in my house. I think you can craft them too, but this is what you need, and you find that in the Nether, in the Soul Sand Valley. You pick them up, and then you place in water. Badger, hello, hello. And you need to wait for about 20 minutes for them to turn into babies and become happy. And then, you know, eventually they will grow up and you can fly them around and all that fun stuff. Also, good news for us. I believe they're adding a way to keep baby animals. I imagine did Sophie adopt you too? Oh my god. Yeesh. Banana, leave Sophie alone. There is a way, no. They are adding one. They're adding a way to do it. Currently there is none. But in the snapshots, you can already do it. So I'm waiting for the new update so we can have baby gas in the sanctuary as well. Show me the way. For laughter. I don't know the way actually. Like I don't know the exact details. I know there is a way. I think it had something to do with flowers. Also, thank you for the follow, Coco. Maybe down with an adoption. Don't sound too bad. Oh boy. Sophie, things are not looking good for you. I'm sorry that everyone wants to, you know, get adopted by you. Do I need saddle to... You need a harness. Wait, how do you craft one? This one. So you need 3 leather, 2 glass, and any colored wool. How many kids am I gonna end up having, lol? You're kind of reminding me of Aerith right now from Final Fantasy VII. Because in Advent Children, she says, "Why is everyone calling me their mother lately?" And, you know, she's also kind of like this mom figure. So, you know, it's kind of funny. You have become Aerith. I think that's a really good compliment. I'm not a mom figure. Hey, chat seems to think otherwise. Aerith is such a kind soul. W Aerith, I love her. She is wonderful. I kind of want to replay Crisis Core again. Beanie Coco, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I kind of want to replay Crisis Core again. But I know that I will be messed up for a couple of weeks after playing it. Do I have another chest for copper? I assume I do. I don't know if it is possible. Snowballs? Probably? I think so. In case I put right gas in close big space. Yeah. That is a good idea. FF7 gave me trauma. I'm scared to redo the Aerith part again. It's so sad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, after I finished Crisis Core, for example, I felt like crying after, you know, you see how Aerith has been sending Zack mail for like however long, and Zack fucking dies. And, you know, Aerith is probably never gonna know what happened to him, really, and, you know, it's fucking sad. But yeah, for a week, I felt like I'm gonna cry about this. Because this is so messed up. Got the strike gas from... Yeah, they trade as well. True. Yeah, I forgot about that. If you know, you know. Exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow, actually. I'm gonna play Terraria tomorrow instead of Minecraft. And then I will be streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. And I think during those 3 days, we'll also get back into Kingdom Hearts. Because I need to finish it. And I need to, you know, stop putting off hooking up my PS5 to the PC and seeing if things work properly. I'll try to join earlier tomorrow, no worries. I go live at 2 p.m. What is my time zone? Let me check Discord. Because I have it there. GMT +2. That's when I go live. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye, everyone. But wait, we're also gonna figure out who we're gonna raid. There's a raid message for you already. I don't even know who's live, but there it is. Anyway. Okay, she's muted. Perfect. Squiggles is live. And Squiggles is just chatting right now. I wonder if he's about to end, and that's why he's just. Or we could raid Minx. We could also. A lot of people are live right now. Jeez. Everyone's live. Everyone's live. Squiggle. But I'm still at work until 4 your time. I'm sorry, Banana. He came in with email. Okay, okay. Then we'll raid Squiggles. I have not seen him in a while. I expected his name to show up when typing, but no, that's not what happens. Squiggles, the mushroom. I assume that's exactly how it's called. We'll see if, yeah, we're rating the right person. Wonderful. But yeah, let's go say hi to him. Tomorrow it's more Terraria. I'm hoping to beat the queen bee, I think. So Banana can have his beloved witch doctor. And yeah, let's go say hi to Squiggles. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you around. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.